Some instructors consider the cornering exercise to be the turning point in the BRC, where students become motorcyclists. Lauren and her class are taking to this exercise pretty well. They're being coached to accelerate and look through the corner.
You might notice that the students are taking quite a few liberties with the marked path of travel. In this exercise, following the lines isn't as important as learning the technique. The students are being coached to pick a controlled entry speed into the curve, to look through the curve and beyond, to use an effective counter-steering technique, and to roll on the gas as they travel through the curve. They're also encouraged to keep their knees against the tank to improve control and stability. All of the skills learned in the previous exercise are put into use here. In this much larger curve, our riders are learning to continue to roll on their throttle through the curve until it's necessary to shift to a higher gear. Being able to shift gears while managing the other cornering skills is an important motorcycling skill. The riders should be looking through the corner, keeping their knees against the tank, pressing on the inside bar to initiate cornering lean, and accelerating through the corner. Some of our riders are doing all of these things very well.
Being able to stop quickly is a skill the students need for survival and to pass the BRC. They're working on using both brakes, getting from second to first every time they stop, all while controlling the motorcycle and coming to a safe, quick stop.
Lauren shows us a textbook example of this skill.
After stopping, they have to negotiate a sharp, low-speed turn and do it all over again on the other side of the range. This is a life-saving maneuver, so it's worth practicing often. The limited space maneuver is sometimes called the box. It's one of the most intimidating exercises in the BRC and one of the most useful. While it may not seem all that important to be able to turn a figure eight in a small area, this exercise requires precise throttle and clutch control and reinforces keeping focus on the desired direction of travel. Lauren and her fellow students initially had some difficulty staying within the lines. After the box, the riders negotiate a very tight S-turn. Many of the skills used in low-speed turns are necessary at street and highway speeds. Like most of her classmates, Lauren can ace the box and the S by the end of the exercise. Exercise 11 has our riders working on their steering technique, both at speed and through some tight, low-speed obstacles. Contrary to popular belief, most of us have been counter-steering bicycles since we were children. This exercise teaches the new riders to use and trust the technique on a motorcycle.
Press roll. Kind of the same thing. You want to connect the two steps so that arc is real constant.
Michael puts a lot of body English into his instruction. The detail he includes in his instructions obviously pays off in our rider's technique, though. Many of these students are already riding considerably better than untrained, experienced riders.